So in this video I will continue my battle with bodybuilder Taman, and as you guys can see right now it's my Pokemon's turn to attack. And my Altaria is gonna use Fly now. Kirlia's double team will increase its evasiveness, that way the probability of it dodging some of the moves, my Pokemon's moves, is higher. So let's see, with Espeon, I'm gonna continue using Psybeam. And of course in this turn I can't use my Altaria because it's about to use Fly. And I think it should be super effective, because I think Kirlia is a Grass and a Psychic. I know flying moves are strong against Grass Pokemon. And Asumaro uses Double Team. Okay, let's see, Altaria. I'm gonna have Altaria use Fly on Kirlia, and then I'm just gonna continue using Psybeam. I hope it's a critical hit. Nope. Close though. Okay, Altaria flew high, and Kirlia's gonna use Confusion. Yeah, that's one good thing about using Fly, because your opponent, especially if it's like a Sleep Powder or Paralysis, some move that just can mess you up, flying is a good move to avoid that, or Dig. And Kirlia's down. I love the ways it faints. It's funny. So let's see what Pokemon she's gonna bring out next. Pelipper. Pelipper is a water Pokemon. And if you have like a Grass or a Lightning, you should be able to take out Pelipper in 1 or maybe 2 turns. So I'm just gonna continue using Psybeam here, Asumaro. And Asumaro is down. Well, I believe the next Pokemon she has, can't remember right now. Oh yeah, it's a Noctowl. Noctowl is a normal Pokemon, and it has an ability, I think it's Amnesia. I can't remember, but it's this ability that does not, when you use Sleep Powder or Sing, like and move whose effect is Sleep, it will not work on Noctowl. So what I'm gonna use Fly, and I mean Fly won't do a lot of damage to Noctowl, but I don't want to switch Pokemons because I could really, my Altaria and my Espeon could really use the experience. And Pelipper used Double Team. Yeah, I'm gonna continue using Psybeam on Noctowl. Not a lot of damage. I mean, Noctowl's speed defense isn't really high. I mean, it isn't low either. It's just like my psychic moves are not doing a lot of damage because he's at a higher level than my Pokemon are. And the reason I want to take out the Noctowl first here is because it uses Confuse Ray, and that could really mess you up. Especially if it confuses both of your Pokemon. One more hit and Noctowl's gonna faint when attack. And my Espeon is down. I think I should bring out Vaxar and I'm just gonna bring out my Umbreon because I could really use the experience for this Pokemon. Yeah, that's what sucks when you switch Pokemon. You lose a turn. So you're giving your opponent an advantage. Especially if its move is strong against the Pokemon that you have. Okay, Noctowl is down, and that just leaves us with Pelipper. or her with Pelipper. And Pelipper uses wing attack on Altaria again. Not a lot of damage. Now if you guys remember, I think it was the last video, I equipped my Umbreon with black glasses. Well, I found the black glasses and I gave it to Umbreon, so every time he uses any dark moves, they'll deal more damage than without the item. So that is why Umbreon is able to, I would say, do a decent amount of damage to Pelipper here. Okay, I'm gonna try Sing, and I'm gonna continue using Feint Attack on Pelipper. And Sing missed. He's gonna use Wing Attack on Altaria again. He just wants to take out the Altaria. Let's see. I'm just gonna use Dragon Breath on him. So Altaria uses Dragon Breath. I did a good amount of damage, and Pelipper is paralyzed. And this should finish him off. Pelipper is down. So that's it with our battle with Bodybuilder Taman here. Oh. And as you can tell, Altaria just learned a new move, which is Refresh. It heals poisoning, paralysis, and so forth. So if you want to use it, you can always use an item, but in my case, like, I'm just gonna give it to Altaria, because for the last boss, well, not the last boss, but for the Railgun Tower, which is equivalent to what the Elite Four is in the handheld games, it might be useful. So we'll see. So now we're in the Under Colosseum final, and we're gonna be battling. Let's see who it is, and it's a street performer, Crabble. And I believe she has 5 Pokemon on her team. And she has Gorebrace and Clequion. Gorebrace I think is a water, and Clequion is a normal. Now every time you hit Clequion, it will change color to that type. You'll see here. So I'm just gonna use Fly on Clequion and Psybeam on Gorebrace. Should do a good amount of damage here. Target flew high. I hate this move, but it could mess you up. Confuse very. Okay, Clequion used Fury Swipes. I think the max attacks the Fury Swipes could do is, I think, 5 or maybe 6. But it's very rare for it to do more than 4. I mean more than 3. It's a critical hit. Gorebrace is down. Let's see what Pokemon she's gonna bring out next. Well, not yet, I guess. Or Bioplume. Bioplume is a poison and a grass. So I guess using psychic Pokemon or fire or flying moves, you should be able to take it out easily. Oh, super effective. I think that attack was a dark move. I guess I'll just bring out my Entei. And I'm gonna use Fly on Clequion, and with Entei I'm just gonna finish off our Bioplume using the Fire Blast. Super effective. But no, his attack wasn't that strong enough, so I mean that's okay because her Pokemon's at 58. I mean 56. And mine is only at 44. And Entei is now paralyzed by Stun Spore from Bioplume. And this is why Entei is useful. As you can see, his Fury Swipes, they don't really do a lot of damage, even though he's at level 56. That Clequion. Okay, he's almost down. Bioplume uses Race of Relief. It's not super effective. Of course, it's not gonna be super effective against fire Pokemon. And Colosseum's attack miss until you stomp. Should finish. Nope. Thought it was. Yeah, as you can tell, every time you attack him with a certain type of move, it will change into that type. I don't think you could catch a Colosseum here, but if you can, I would say it's a very useful Pokemon. Especially when you want to catch some of the shadow Pokemon. This should finish that Bioplume. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna use Fire Blast on Bioplume. And super effective. Bioplume is down. Let's see. Sharpedo is a water and a dark Pokemon. So you should be able to take it out with a grass or an electric type. Or a leaf. Let's see. Dragon Breath. I'm just gonna take down the Sharpedo with... Never mind. Entei is probably gonna faint in this turn. Yep. So who should I bring out? Yeah, I'm gonna bring out my Jumpluff. Since it's a grass type and its Absorb should be super effective against Sharpedo. And her Colosseum is down. So that just leaves her with the Sharpedo. And Sharpedo should be easy to take out here. It's gonna use Flying and Mega Drain. Oh, I thought my Jumpluff had Absorbed. Now, I don't remember, but I think Jumpluff learns Mega Drain in level 55. I mean Giga Drain at 55. Mega Drain is what I'm using now. So Sharpedo used Bite. Also, Sharpedo has this ability that if you attack it, you'll get damaged, or you get some hit points. And the reason is because of its ability Rough Skin. Okay, and that's it for the finals here in the Underground Colosseum. And of course, every time you're done in a Colosseum battle, I mean, you finish the whole Colosseum, you defeated all the trainers, you're gonna get some money, and you will also get a TM. In my case, I got a TM37, which is Sandstorm. So the good thing about the Colosseum here is that you could go as many times as you want. So if you have Pokemon that are like a level 30 or maybe even 40, yeah, you could go there as much as you want and train them until you get to level 50. But the levels I recommend for the next boss battle, which is going to be against the Scientist Ein. So I would say have Pokemon between level 42 to 45. So if you guys remember, I got the main gate key from in the last video. So what you want to do is you want to use it here to open the entrance to the Shadow Pokemon Lab. Well, unfortunately, this video is almost over. And so in our next video, we will continue through the Shadow Pokemon Lab and we will fight its creator, Scientist Ein. So stay tuned for part 12.